Hey guys, happy weekend. So we are heading to breakfast. I just wanted to film this video really quick because I'm wearing a newer fragrance to me today. It's something that I've been thinking about for quite a while, and it's just a really great summer fragrance. So I know that, there's kind of a lot of buzz on YouTube right now. People are looking for like that perfect summer fragrance. And I actually have a mix on today, so I'll talk about like the layering I did for today. But I'm going to be talking about the Memo perfumes. This one is Marfa, it's the eye, and then this one is Tamarindo. This one is going to be more of like a beachy scent. So today I do have on the Bomb Bomb creams by Sol de Janeiro. So I put that on all over. It gives you like this beautiful glow. Like it just looks like very healthy skin. The lotion is super thick. I used one of my little testers, but I'm going to show you guys the actual full size. So the one that I used for this particular layering was the one that comes in kind of like a bluish greenish container. This one's a totally separate fragrance and formula, but this one's also really great. This one actually smells a lot like Baccarat Rouge 540, and this one is just really fantastic. It doesn't smell like a lot in the container. I can smell it a little bit, but on the skin it really warms with the skin. It mixes with the chemistry and it comes to life. It's really great. So the one that I have on is a little bit more woodsy. It's a little bit more like a coconut, woody coconut type scent. That's really pretty when layered with the Tamarindo. So I sprayed this on. I did about, I think 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. So I did about like 11-12 sprays of this guy, maybe a little bit more than that. And this one is absolutely beautiful. So the Tamarindo by Memo, it's just like a really pretty beachy scent. It kind of reminds me of like a really warm coconutty, not really pina colada, like it's just a very warm skin on a beach. It's a very coconutty warm skin on a beach. It layers very nicely with the Sol de Janeiro. It has a little bit of like a kind of warm vanillic scent. It really is incredibly unisex. It could lean either way. It's just a really fantastic like everyday summer grab and go. It is expensive. It is $300 for this size. I don't think they make any other size. This one is the 75 mLs. So it is a little bit more on the pricey side, but the juice is just absolutely phenomenal, and it just smells like unlike anything else. It just smells really good. Smells like a tropical vacation in a bottle, and I just absolutely love it. It reminds me of the beach, reminds me of sun-kissed skin. It just is a really great summer fragrance. And then we have Marfa, which I just sprayed, and the only reason why I'm reviewing this one with what I'm wearing today is because it is in the same house. So I just want to kind of review both of them together today. So Marfa is really beautiful. It's a little bit darker, but I still consider it a summer scent. There is like this kind of woody, sweet, kind of tangy note that's in here. This one is absolutely addicting. And it's funny because reading the notes online, I just pulled them up. So it does have Orange Blossom Absolute, which I clearly love Orange Blossom. You can tell by my lineup and my favorites. Some people love it, some people hate it. If you like Love Don't Be Shy, which is a very sweet orange blossom, or there's just so many good orange blossoms out there, and it's in a lot of fragrances for a reason. It smells absolutely fantastic. But this one I wouldn't necessarily purchase based off the notes because it's Orange Blossom Absolute, Tuberose Absolute, and White Musk. I normally don't go for the tuberose, but inside of Marfa it's just intoxicatingly good. It smells so fantastic the way it's blended. It's just so addicting, so alluring. It's sweet, it's sexy, it's very warm and inviting. The other notes inside of here are oil of mandarin, agave accord, which gives it that sweetness, but it's not like a sugary sweet. It's not a Love Don't Be Shy sweet. It's more of like this, like almost like how I said, it's almost kind of woody. It's like a woody sweet. It smells like a floral woody sweet. It's just very unique. I've not smelled anything quite as exotic, quite as entertaining to the nose as Marfa. It has ylang ylang oil in there, sandalwood, cedar, and vanilla seed. And maybe that's why the vanilla in here smells so fresh. It's like this burst. It's almost kind of like a woody vanillic. It's not a traditional like overly sweet vanilla. It's not like a vanilla pudding. It's not like a, you know, one of those traditional vanillas. It's very much so a more woody vanilla. It's more of a fresh, more of a young vanilla, which could be because it's from the vanilla seed. But this one's absolutely fantastic. Every time I smell it, I'm just like, wow, I'm blown away. It's a sweet perfume that isn't that overbearingly sweet. It's not cupcake sweet. So this would be for someone who wants, like someone who's seeking that sweet scent, like sweet everyday smell, but with a twist, and someone who doesn't like traditionally sweet scents. So if you're really searching for a vanilla, for something sweet, something floral sweet that isn't overbearingly sugary, this would be the perfect perfume for you. It took me a really long time to find a perfume that is very much on like the sweet side, that has those sweet notes, like that, those vanilla notes, that is just blended like this, where it's more of a, like that dry vanilla, more of a dry sweet. It's just absolutely unique, one of a kind, something that if you are looking for, you traditionally like vanillas, but you don't want it to smell like a vanilla candle, you don't want it to smell like vanilla pudding, you want it to be more of like a dry vanilla. Like, I guess if you're equating it to like champagne, there's dry champagne and then there's gonna be more of a sweet champagne. This would be more on the dry side. So if you do like those, let me know down in the comments below if you've tried this, if you've liked it, what your thoughts were on this. I'm so curious to see if you guys have tried Memo, if you like Memo, what your thoughts are on Memo. Write it down in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this perfume. And then I topped it off with just 2 sprays of the Oud Orange Intense by Fragrance des Bois. This scent is absolutely beautiful, stunning scent. So this one is, the bottle alone is just like very, very beautiful. But this one is gonna be kind of like a coconutty, fruity, it really reminds me of like a summer day. So it reminds me of like going to the ocean on a summer day, and it's hot, but it's not too hot where you're like sweating and gross. It's just like a beautiful summer day. You're laying out like on a yacht. It's just a very rich, very beautiful fragrance. I believe the perfumer on this one did not have a budget when it came to the raw materials for this perfume, and that's why it's so luxurious, so stunning, so incredible. I ended up getting the 50 ml. It is expensive. That's why I use it kind of like as a topper. So I'll do like 1 or 2 sprays, mix it with other scents. I absolutely love this one. So the notes are going to be coconut, fruits, vanilla bourbon, vanilla, musk, and pure vintage oud. So you can really, really pick up on that oud like once it dries down, but in the beginning, it's like the most beautiful coconut. It really draws you in. It's not like a suntan lotion coconut. This is like a just cracked open a coconut. It's sweet, but it's just very much like, it just smells very pure. It smells really, really good. So if you don't like coconut in a synthetic, you'd probably really like this because it doesn't smell like that synthetic coconut to me. It is fruity, it's a little bit orangey, it's definitely a vanilla that mixes in there. The musk is beautiful. It's just a really, really fantastic fragrance. So I layered this on top of the Bum Bum cream, on top of the Tamarindo, and it is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful combination. So I thought I would just share with you guys. We're heading out to brunch, and I put this on and I was just like, whoa, this is so good for summer. Summer is here, it's in full swing, especially here in Florida when it's humid, and these perfumes play extremely well with the humidity. So I hope this video helped you guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, angels.